Bellachara offers seniors beautiful apartment living. It's a special, secure place to belong, providing choice, freedom and professional care. Each spacious apartment comes with an ensuite, veranda, security and on-call nurses. Entertain your guests in the elegantly appointed shared spaces. Our vibrant activities program will keep your mind and body active. Bellachara welcomes new residents. Call us today on 5202 5300 for a personal tour.
Welcome back to News Geelong. This week we journeyed down to the Winter Reserve to catch up with former South Barwon and Victorian State cricketer Graham Rawlins.
One of the best players to come out of the South Barwon Cricket Club, played at Victorian level. Graham Rawlins joins us as we are watching South Barwon, his side, taking on Grovedale, the reigning premier, in this exciting preliminary final. Rossi, the story of the match so far is probably drop catches.
Poor batting and drop catches. Yeah, we got ourselves behind the 8 ball yesterday and with 605 or 45 overs. Got a good score today with Peaky making some runs, so we're back in the game. But and we've had some chances, but we've put a couple of easy catches down. So the run rate's still there to be got on top of, but we're still in the game. But you can't keep dropping catches, can you?
And Clinton Peake had a wonderful season with the bat and certainly formed a terrific part back in the South Barwon side, together with the youth of the likes of Eamon Vines and others.
He's had a great season, Peaky. He had a brilliant start to the year, got a couple of tons and has played brilliantly. And he was actually sensational yesterday too. And today making 87 not out and putting on 45 for the last wicket and got ourselves back into the game when it was almost lost.
And it's a little frustrating, I suppose, Graham, when you think that we've had brilliant weather for the last umpteen weeks and we get to the finals and unfortunately it starts to interrupt.
Absolutely, absolutely. Last weekend was 37 degrees. I had my son's wedding last weekend and it was too hot for that. And this weekend we've got rain, which probably hasn't helped the team higher on the ladder. But anyway, we'll see how that goes.
Grovedale, the reigning premier at the present time, travelling along at the moment around about 2 runs and over. They need over 3 runs and over to get 200 to win against the South Barwon side. What's their chances?
We certainly hope they're terrible, because they've had our measure for the last 3 years or 4 years in finals, and we've been in winning positions and lost the game. So they've had our measure, and it's important for us to have a win this year and turn the tables.
South Barwon have had a terrific season, recruited well, and then played very consistent cricket throughout the season, finishing on top of the ladder.
Yeah, they were good all year, very solid, and got good contributions from all their batsmen. And Peaky did make runs, but in the last part of the Eamon Vines made an 80 and 2 tons in succession. Andy's got some runs over the years. Brad Honson's got runs. Joel's got some runs. Jack Spencer's got some runs. They've all contributed, that's for sure. And although they didn't yesterday, but they have been all putting in and contributing to their good performance.
And one of the other interesting facts is there's 5 sons of former greats of the South Barwon Cricket Club, second generation, playing in this side today.
There are. Mr. Morgan is beside me. He just told me that a little while ago. So there's Eamon Vines, son of Michael. There's my boy Andy. There's Sam Carr. Yeah, and who else we got? Peaky, Clinton Peake, of course. And there's one more. Come on, we'll go quick. Help me out here. I'm under pressure. Who's the other one? We've got one more. And Joel Davies, son of Craig, of course. Played cricket for Geelong and in South Australia, and a very good player.
In the other semi-final, the weather affected has seen the result go East Belmont's way over Geelong West. So it's going to mean the winner of this game coming up against East Belmont. Throughout the season, we've probably predicted the pundits that it'll be an East Belmont-South Barwon grand final. Let's hope it goes that way, but it'll be a very interesting match, first of all, this one, and then, of course, the big grand final next weekend.
Yes, we beat them during the year in a big run-scoring game. They made close on 300, and we made them with overs to spare. So they're very similar sides. Top 4 sides are all the same, all good batting sides and just tight bowling sides. So they're all very similar. Their game, apparently, East Belmont batted for a while today, and West said that's enough, and so didn't even try and get there. But yeah, hopefully we get through and play them. I think the South Barwon got a side to win it, and it's been a long time since they won it. 76, 77, I believe, was the last grand final, or last Division 1 win, and they're very, very keen to get one.
Well, we're watching you at the sidelines. You're just as towing as nervous as you were out playing on the field, let alone off the field. So the heart is definitely still with the South Barwon Cricket Club and the great game of cricket.
Absolutely. When your son's playing, I think you always enjoy watching him play and hope they have success. And you know, they work very hard down there to get a side together good enough to win it. And with, you know, having 5 sons of former players, it's something not many clubs would be able to claim, I wouldn't think. So it's good that they can do that, and it'd be nice they get up and win a flag.
Thanks for that, Graham. We'll now go to our Graham Rawlins, who will preview this week's cricket grand final.
Thank you, Alex. Looking into the Geelong Cricket Association grand finals this weekend, I think the weather is unfortunately again going to play an important role in the final outcomes. In Division 1, the contest between South Barwon and East Belmont down at Stinton Oval at Queen's Park sees the season's top 2 sides battle for the bragging rights until this time next year. Both sides are well represented on paper, with the batting and bowling depth a key factor for both sides. The experience of South Barwon could be the testing challenge for East Belmont, as we witnessed South Barwon's performance last weekend against Grovedale. Equally, East Belmont has shown its fighting quality in its batting depth under pressure conditions, and you can rest assured there is no greater pressure than at grand final time. Given equal conditions, this match would rate as one of the best grand finals for many seasons. However, I do have some hesitancy due to the expected unpredictability of our Geelong weather, but summing up, South Barwon has a lot of higher priority reasons to record a win. In Division 2, St Albans Breakwater will play Newcomen District down at the Marshall Cricket Ground with the Super Saints to take the trophy, and in Division 3 down at Winchelsea we will see Meredith play Bell Park with the Bell Park Dragons to take the grand final win. Thank you, Alex. Hope you enjoy a top weekend at the Geelong Cricket Association Grand Finals this weekend.
Thanks for that, Rollo. We'll head to a break now, but we'll be back after this.